You know, as much as I love online shopping, I actually got fed up with Shein. Probably because I was sick of all the poor quality garments sitting in my wardrobe that I never wore. So I said, no more Shein. And then I relented and I decided to give them another go. But this time I decided to be really, really careful and not spend too much money. So what annoys me is their poor quality fabric. Also the inconsistent sizing really drives me nuts. And another thing, what you see is not usually what you get. But you have to accept that that's the way it is with Shein. And so this time round, I was really, really careful. And just remember, I paid the least possible. I looked for bargains because I'm just not confident that what I get is what I'm going to keep. All right, so let's see what I've got. And we're starting off with this green and white slip dress. Look, I really like it. It is made of 90% polyester and 10% elastane. Now, I really hate polyester. I hate it so much. But when it's with the elastane, it makes it all stretchy for a start. But also, this fabric is really soft and comfortable. The style is lovely and comfortable, just a slip dress. Mind you, I would have preferred that the straps were a little bit higher, but it's not adjustable. So just for now, I've put knots in them to see what they'll look like if they're a bit higher, and somewhere in there I'll sew them or pin them somehow to make them look a little bit shorter. Now, would you believe the feedback on this one was actually 5 out of 5. So obviously everyone else is quite happy with this dress. And you know what? It is nice. I like it. Next up is this wide leg pants. All right, it's called a tulip hem, which is quite interesting. It's a loose fit, wide leg, and very comfortable. Probably because it has an elasticized waist, which is always comfortable to wear. It is 100% polyester, but somehow it seems okay with these pants because they're flowy. All right, so quite nice. I like it. Now, the feedback was about 4.8 out of 5, so most people were happy with it. It's going to fit anyway because it is a loose fit. I like them. They're nice. I'll be wearing these. Just a little striped tee with nice flared sleeves. I like the sleeves. It gives it a bit of interest. Now, it is a little bit cropped, which I like because it'll be suitable to wear with the loose fit flared jeans. Very nice for that. It is 98% polyester, 2% elastane, and it is a rib knit. So it's got plenty of give in it. It's sort of a little bit flimsy, so it's not going to last forever. But remember I said I've got to pay as little as possible. I think this one was $8 something Australian, so that brings it down to $5 something US, which is cheap enough to just wear for a few times. Yeah, I like it. It's quite nice. I had high hopes for this dress. It was called a linen dress, but of course it's not linen. It's actually 100% polyester, but I guess you could call it fake linen. It does feel like linen, a very lightweight, flimsy linen, but still better than, you know, the normal shiny polyester. Very loose fit, which is, they all seem to be loose fit, don't they? I think that's because it saves them the trouble of putting in zips and buttons and things like that, because you can just pull it over your head. I don't mind the look, it's okay. In this case, I would have liked it to have been maybe a size smaller. I always order whatever is the smallest size. This was the smallest size. I'm not the smallest person. There must be people smaller than me, so I don't know what they're going to do. But anyway, it's all right. it is loose fit. I'll wear it loose fit. Yeah, it'd be nice in summer, I think. I like white. I don't know about other people. The score was 3.5 out of 5, which is probably about the same as what I would give it. It's okay. Back to another top. This is a knitted, hollowed out top. Look, nothing special really, except that it is lightweight. It's 100% acrylic. What can I say? It's just a little top. It's all right. It's lightweight. I like wearing lightweight sweaters in summer, and this will do nicely for that. Actually, it got 4.94 out of 5 stars for the feedback, so people are obviously happy with it. Now, I know this dress is a little bit wintry, but it is winter here, and I actually needed a dress for an occasion, and it needed to be wintry, and so I thought, I'll give it a go. I actually paid a little bit more for this one, but I'm glad I did, and to be honest, I've actually already worn it for the occasion that I needed it. Perfect. It was brilliant. I do like it. It was, I think it's 98% polyester, 2% elastane. The fabric is really, really soft. Soft, cozy, and comfortable and warm. I like the colour. It was perfect for what I needed. Now this one did cost me a little bit more, but it did have a label on it, Emery Rose. I don't know, that might be one of their more upmarket labels, I'm not sure, but I just felt like this was a little bit better. I did pay a bit more, so maybe you get what you pay for. Now, no zips or buttons or anything, so again, you just pull it over your head and nice and simple. Oh, did I mention the lantern sleeves? Really nice, that sort of makes it a little bit special as well. It's the button detail on this dress that makes it a little bit more interesting. The layered hem hangs quite nicely. It's not lined, but it's it hangs nicely. This one is 100% viscose. So I had to work out what all of this fabric was. Now, from what I can gather, polyester is made from oil. I don't understand that. I don't know how oil, which is liquid, gets to polyester, which is a fabric. I don't know how that works, but apparently it's made from oil. Now the viscose, which is in this dress, is made from, well, it's plant-based and it's made from basically wood pulp. Now that all sounds good because it's more natural, I guess. But they have to use chemicals to turn the wood pulp into fabric. So either way, it's not great. Natural fabrics are always going to be better. But I suppose with the viscose, it is plant-based. As for this dress, look, I don't mind it. I'm not sure about the colour. Again, this colour didn't look like this when I looked online. But anyway, this is the colour it's come. I'm not sure about it, but I sort of like the dress, so I probably will wear it anyway. Now this is a cute little shirt. Look, it got 5 out of 5 stars, so it's quite popular. A little bit cropped, which is preferable today. You can wear it buttoned up. It does have a collar, short sleeves. You can wear it with a tank top underneath. That looks quite nice as well. Now, it is 100% viscose like that other dress. And the fabric actually feels quite nice. It's very lightweight, very summery. So, yes, I think I'll be wearing this a couple of times anyway. This is the last dress I got. Now, I'm not sure what the fabric is, but it's quite awesome. It's very soft, probably polyester, but the fabric is nice, a little bit of give in it. And the person that sewed this has tried hard to match up the pattern. And look, listen, I have nothing bad to say about the people that are making the garments. I know they have to go really fast. I know they don't get paid very much. And I appreciate that their skill in making these garments under such awful conditions. So I've got nothing against them. So when you've got someone that has tried to match it up, I do appreciate that. So it's soft, it hangs nicely, it'll be perfect for casual wear in summertime. Yes, okay, Shein, I like this one. I always buy a new bathing suit, and I really am going to have to stop because I've got so many of them. But anyway, this time around I decided to go a little bit modest, and I bought this two-piece tankini top. It's loose fit, it's got removable pads, it's paired up with the black shorts. Very flattering, very easy to wear, and the fabric's nice. Oh gosh, what was it? It was about 82% polyester and 18% elastane, so you can imagine there's plenty of give in that. It's a good fit, interesting pattern, and I believe it got about 4.94 out of 5 in its approval rating. Now here we have a cotton fabric. Well, 65% cotton, 35% polyester, and it feels just lovely, really lovely. But then it's a natural fabric and they're always better anyway. So here we have some overalls. They're wide leg, loose fit, and honestly, I would have preferred one size smaller. I've already got the smaller size. So, but it's okay. It'll just be extra loose fit on me. That's all. It'll be okay. I do like these sort of styles. I like all-in-ones, overalls, jumpsuits, romper suits. I do like wearing them, and I like this one as well. So I'm happy I've got it. It is cotton-based, so it's going to be comfortable for me in summer. There we have it. That's it. That's what I bought in the haul this time. And all right, I'm going to give you my opinion. It hasn't changed. I agree that the styles are fantastic, but then they're probably copied anyway. But look, like I said, the quality is not great. But you have to balance that with the price, which is so low that you've got to keep reminding yourself that you get what you paid for. And even if you get a couple of wears out of it, that's fine. You've had your money's worth. And remember, it's so much fun choosing the garments. Again, you've got to be careful because remember, the style that you see online on the gorgeous models might not necessarily look like that when you get it. So you've got to bear that in mind. Check the fabric. It's probably going to be something synthetic, but you can get lucky. Size-wise, it's not consistent, and for me, and for a lot of other people, I'm sure, they're just not small enough. Sometimes they're not small enough. So when it comes to sizing, you don't want to buy something that is super tight or super fitting. I don't know when I'll shop at Shein again, but I'm sure I will. Actually, I thought I might try Temu next time, but it'll be more of the same, but maybe different. But we'll see. Anyway, so thank you very much for joining me this time, and I hope that I will see you again next time. All right, take care, everybody, and we'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.